What's up, guys? Apple finally came out with their new lineup for winter today. Um, they updated the iMacs, the Mac Minis, and the MacBooks. So let's get started with the iMacs. First thing you're gonna notice the physical difference. It looks even better than the old iMacs. It's a 16 by 9 inch screen, 16 by 9 screen. They offer in 21.5 inches and 27 inches screen. The 21.5 is full 1080p high definition screen, is full HD. The 27-inch is even higher. It's 2560p, I guess. It offers even more resolution. They're both LED LED backlit screens, so they're even brighter and they consume less energy than before. As you can see, they look fantastic. Now, the Apple is saying that the glass goes all the way to the edge, so everything you see is just the screen. You just see the screen. That's it. No borders or anything. On the back here, not really all that much change. You have your four USB, your earphone jack, FireWire, mini display port, Ethernet, power port. On the side here, you have an SD card slot. They added the SD card slot. I know a lot of people who have been wanting this. I think it's a good move on the Apple's part. A lot of people are just using SD card slot instead of the USB. It's just a lot easier. So they added that. The CD drives is basically the same. No Blu-ray, which I'm kind of a little bit disappointed. I was hoping there would be Blu-ray, but maybe they're saving that for later. It looks slightly thinner, not like a major difference. I haven't seen it myself, but it looks like it's a little bit thin. It looks like it's thinner than the old iMacs. So we'll have to wait and see to find out. While this keyboard and mouse are standard, they actually updated the mouse as well. They're calling it the Magic Mouse. Don't know why they're calling it that, but the mouse's surface is a multi-touch surface. It's like the glass trackpad on the MacBook Pro. So and they say that there's a chip inside that's reading your finger movements at all time, and so it always knows where it is. And you can use your fingers to go scroll up and down if you're viewing a web page, or it looks beautiful. I just gotta say the design looks beautiful on the mouse. Looks really nice. There you have your little gestures, whatnot, how to use it. All right, let's move on to the MacBook. The MacBook, I gotta say, they are really coming. There, it's almost the same thing to the MacBook Pro. It's very similar to it. As you can see, the screen is a LED backlit now. Um, Beautiful display. iCam. No, nothing, I guess, really major changes. Over here, you see you have all your ports on one side and your CD drive on the other. Only two USBs, Ethernet, no FireWire. They changed the trackpad. The trackpad is a multi-touch trackpad. It's a glass trackpad like on the MacBook Pros. So I guess that's becoming standard for Apple. Okay, over here you see it's closed. It looks very nice. It looks better than the previous version of it. It looks the sides look softer. They look more round. So that's a nice touch that Apple added. All right, so let's move on to the Mac Minis. Mac Minis have had no physical changes at all. So as you can see here, all the ports on the back. There's nothing really in the back that's changed at all. All right, let's go into the hardware. What has Apple changed in view to the hardware? They have updated everything. In the iMacs, they have updated everything. Everything has been updated. There's a For the 27-inch, there's a $2,000 starting price, and that gives you. They updated the processors. The processors are quad-core processors now, Intel i7, which is really nice. That gives you a lot more power now. You can for $200 more, you can actually get the Intel Core i7 processors, which is even better. They offer 1 or 2 terabyte hard drives. which is pretty insane. That's a lot of storage. The memory goes up to 16 gigs of RAM. Um, they're offering you a lot more options. There's all the Mac iMac options that there were before, but then now they offer you even more options now. There wasn't really a price drop for the previous iMacs, which is it's kind of disappointing, but it's all good. The MacBooks, they haven't really changed the internals that much. I wouldn't really say they haven't. They've increased the processor speeds a little bit. You have 250 gigs of storage, a little more space right now. Built-in 7 hours battery. You have your super drive, your same NVIDIA 9400M graphics cards, and what have you. Nothing. There is internal change, but not as much as internal change as there is external change on all their products. The Mac Mini now, they're offering a new Mac Mini. I believe has no CD drive, but it's meant to be used as a server. It's a Mac Mini with Snow Leopard server, so I'm guessing it has server capabilities with it, and has Intel Core 2 Duo, 2.5 gigahertz processor, and yeah, nothing that major to change in the Mac Minis. But the iMacs definitely got a big update. Quad core processors, up to 16 gigs of RAM, up to 2 terabytes of hard drive, 27 inches LED backlit display. It looks like it's gonna be really something, and I think this is gonna sell a lot for Apple. Um, yeah, so they also updated the little remote that Apple had before. The little remote that you used. Yeah, you got a picture there. So it's like 3 buttons now. It looks nicer. Other than that, yeah. And so there you go, guys. So if I'm missing out on anything, just let me know. If you guys want to know anything else, just hit me up. And yeah, Apple's new lineup is finally here. Looks really good.